Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode doesn't have a name. Here we go. Night in the City. 400 million stories waiting to be told. This is Johnny Mondo. He hosts the Meg's most popular vid show, but not for long. This is Bob Free Spinks. Hi there, everything groovy? His old man is away and he's gonna throw a party. This is Elvin Alvis Elfman III. He's invited, but he doesn't know it yet. And this is the top dog, dig, the daddy cool of killjoys, and he's going to put a stop to it any way he can. Turn off your mind, turn up your heartbeat, thrill to the smell of purple. There's a party on the streets, and all the world's going to gate crash. Let's simp! Fun, fun, fun! That was then, this is now, and look who this old who's this old hipster on the main drag.
Control to Dredd, we have a report of another possible hit by your prankster organ maker on Keesley and 12. Better bring your sense of humor, Dredd. Creep's really outdone himself this time.
And we're at Binky's Organ Boutique. How long ago did it happen? About 5 hours ago. Security cameras shut down just after 0300 hours. Techs reckon he used some kind of multi-key to get in, but they're having trouble explaining how he pulled off the rest. Same creep as last time? Yeah, the simp, yeah. Guy must be off his drunken mind. And we have the cryo storage facility. I've been with the department over 40 years now, Dredd. But this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever saw. He's replaced all the donor organs with a selection of tinned meat products. Late 20th century manufacture, not easy to come by today. Must be worth a small fortune to a collector. And this fruitcake goes and gives them away as part of some practical joke. Believe me, Dredd, this is just the beginning. When Simp Week starts for real, we'll have Looney Tunes like this running the riot over the whole city. Not if I can help it. What about the security video? Couple of minutes of footage. It's been scandalized. It's been scandalized now, but I doubt it'll tell us much. You can't make out the simp's face, and so far I've got zip on voice print. Techs reckon he might have been breathing helium. Excuse me, Judge? Has there been any news yet? It's early days, citizen. Any developments and you'll be informed. What am I going to do? I got 24 transplants booked today. There's a little cripple girl on life support who's been waiting 5 years for a new heart. Whatever am I going to tell her parents? Tell them the truth. That somebody stole it for a joke. Maybe they'll see the funny side.
The news now. And with just 2 days left until the start of Simp Week, Simp Fever has gripped the city big style. What started as a street fad is now a way of life for many simps, and hoaxsters are everywhere coming out to join the fun. The last hit-and-run stunt, which an entire sector house was redecorated overnight, has left the Justice Department puzzled and angry. The pranks, meanwhile, continue unabated. The most bizarre story must be the one of the pedigree dog breeder Becky Shalom. Miss Shalom returned to her kennels to find that over 200 rare dogs had been shaved, stuffed, and mounted on casters. The culprit has not yet been identified.
Hear that? That's me. They're talking about me. Far out.
Control here. We have a possible perp on Eye in the Sky, suspected prankster, vicinity Ken Kesey Apartments. Nearest units respond.
Hey, wanna know? Hey, what do you know? That's where Mr. Elfman lives. Remember him? Oh. Sorry, I was supposed to be doing narrator. Hey, wanna know what? Oh, hey, what do you know? That's where Mr. Elfman lives. Remember him? Right up there at the top, see? Let's have a cheap laugh at the nightmare that is his life.
I guess it all started to go wrong about the time my father committed suicide. He blew his brains out with a stub gun at my 11th birthday party. 6 months later, my mom contracted creeping buboes and died in agony in an iron lung.
Here's Mr. Elfman now, doing what he does most nights. Most days come to that. Watching his old vid sessions with the shrink again. He's been in intensive therapy for the last 9 years now, so there's plenty to choose from.
That winter, I had my third nervous breakdown. My daughter Becky found me hiding in the garage grinder wrapped in oven foil and squawking like a chicken. About a month later, on Christmas Eve, my wife ran off with an unemployed knee pad fitter half her age. She took Becky with her. I never saw either of them again.
Sob Story City, man. You'd never know he was a multi-billionaire, would you? Guess it's true what they say, money can't buy you happiness, but it can make you rich. Life's been cruel to Mr. Elfman, but that's all about to change. Action stations to save our souls. Simp about the house. Hey man, think the pad. It's Friday, 8:45. Across the city, 200 million vid screens flicker on. Power demand surges, generators whine, voltage rises. Hope you don't mind me busting in like this, man, but I forgot to set the vid recorder. I'm Bob Free Binks. I'm Bob Free Sphinx. Sphinx, I'm a simp.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you lick your wrists and sing from your diaphragm and blink rapidly twice as we welcome Mega City One's top live entertainer and talk show host?
And we're on maybe MC9 Super Channel.
Here's Johnny.
And we're on the Johnny Mundo Show. Hubba, hubba, hubba! Hello and welcome to the show. Oh, God, don't shoot, please. I'm on medication. I have a heart condition.
Coming up tonight, we have an interview with the top crackpot Imelda Sage, editor of the band Judge Dredd fanzine Law Dog Number 5. She'll be talking to us live from the Coot Cubes, where she's currently serving 8 years on an obsessive stalking charge.
Don't flip your lid. Daddy-o, everything's cool. This is strictly for kicks, dig?
We have musical mayhem from the little girl Lost, whose new vid, Sticky Jesus, has just hit the charts. We'll be meeting the UFO abductee Tarisha Glendong, 382436, who claims that aliens changed her sex. We'll be taking a close look at all the parts of the body you can't lick.
So why have you got a gun?
So stay tuned, pussycats. Something to tickle everyone's fancy.
Dredd here. Ken Kesey, luxury apartments. Any sign of our simp yet?
Negative, we lost him somewhere near the pond park.
Get all available units down here. I want this whole block turned over for a full crime swoop. Oh, jeez. Look at me. Look at what you did to me. Man, what a bummer. He's in there somewhere.
Told the Dredd we have an alarm on the main board security system in the upper penthouse resident on Elvis Elfman 3rd. Could be our man.
I'm on it. Only came up here to watch the show. That Johnny Mondo, man, he cracks me up. Too bad I'm gonna miss it. No, what are you doing? Don't point that thing at me. Smile, it might never happen. The gun fires. The fun starts. Flowers open in his head, glitter balls and fireworks, disco lights through the stained glass, skateboard rush of adrenaline.
Also tonight we pay tribute to the synthetic fabrics of yesteryear, including crippling rayon, acrylic, and let's not forget the seductive allure of polyester.
And he's on fire inside, simp fever burning him up, burning away the pain, the memories, what he was, what he is. What a rush. Turn up the volume, turn out the lights, put on your platforms. Wipe out! What's happened to me? I feel fantastic. It's like a fairground in my head. I'm looping the loop on the biggest roller coaster. That's my baby, man. That's the fun gun. It works like a dream, doesn't she? These things are going to change. Things are going to change around here. Oh, yes. No more wasting time. No more bad memories or breakdowns or visits to the shrink. No more hanging onto the past. Life is for the living. From here on in, it's Hollywood or bust. Beep. Elevator now in use. Arrival in 90 seconds. Don't celebrate too soon, man. Sounds like we got visitors. Come on. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Get you fixed up good as new. Computer, I want a limousine outside the north window right now. Vid screen, drinks, first aid on board. Me and Bob Free here are going for a ride. Crash. Everybody freeze. Oh, everybody freeze. Drug. Dredd to control. No sign of the occupant or our perp. But something happened here, all right. The place looks like a goddamn battlefield. Control. Alert spy in the sky. Vicinity Ken Kesey. Possible abduction underway. Suspect vehicle is a green robo-limo headed south over San Jacinto Skidway. That's twice in one day. You won't be lucky a third time, punk. Man, that was too close. Another few seconds. And those judges would have nailed our skinny butts to the wall. Must be a lucky day. Control to all available H-Wagon Sector 138. We have an aerial intercept request on vehicle Romeo Deltas 869/495 Green Studebaker 4000 southbound over San Jacinto Sked. Available units respond. You gotta head for the Gap, compadre. Hudson and 42nd got a hideout down by the docks. Just shut up and keep still, Spinks. How can I do this if you won't keep still? Forget the first aid, Elfman. I'm never gonna make it anyway. Lost too much blood already. Just don't want to go getting shafted by the judges, you know? Actually, that might be a problem. A bit of a problem.
You in the Robo Limo. This is the Justice Department. We have you marked and targeted. Land now, and we bring you in the hard way. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Oh boy. Quick, before they can lock on the tractor beams. Splice the main brace, batten down the hatches. Dive! They're going down. They're trying to shake us off. H-Wagon to control, suspect vehicle heading for north entrance of Mavilla under junction. Looks like they're trying to lose us in the tunnel complex. This is Swanson on Mavilla. Vehicle has just entered north down ramp. Am in pursuit. Meanwhile, you're saying the blood isn't Elfman's? I'm sure it isn't. Still no positive ID from the serology yet, but I'd bet my badge it's the Simps. My guess is he broke in the apartment and got caught off guard by the security system. Tripped an intrusion sensor and bingo. Out with the artillery. We'll know more when we check the security video. From the amount of blood he's lost, the creep's hurt pretty bad. If the Simps hold an Elfman hostage, he's got about 20 minutes before he bleeds to death.
Dredd, we have a fix on your hijacked vehicles. Green Studebaker 4000 confirmed entering Mavilla under junction. We're posting ground watch over all exits.
20 minutes, huh? Let's hope the Simp isn't driving. Full steam ahead, Mr. Christian. Take us down. Swanson, can we have an update, please? Do you still have visual contact? That's a negative, Control. Just lost sight of him about near Junction 5. Traffic's pretty heavy down here.
H-Wagons maintain surveillance until backup arrives. We don't want to lose this one.
No problem, Control. We have all exits covered. Same here, Control. No way they can get past without us seeing them. We just gotta sit tight and wait. And after all that, the dumb Simp goes and dies on me. I can just see it now. Eyes rolling, coughing blood, last few words. The taste of green mascara. The rusty coin spinning in a broken glass. Mommy, Will you buy me new tambourine? Then Ensville. Couldn't even wait till I got him home, man. How's that for gratitude? So here I am in a dream house with a dead body. Wondering what everyone must wonder in a situation like this. What the drock am I gonna do now? Never mind that. What about this? Oh, never mind that. What about this? Great show, Mr. Mundo. Great, just great. That stunt with the goldfish and the pink glove had me in stitches. What's it like out there tonight, Tommy? Man, it's chaos. Just got a bunch of Snap Happy fans from over the Sino Sit and the regulars are going crazy. Doesn't get any easier, does it? All right, Tommy, let's get this over with. Throw me to the wolves. Here, Johnny! Johnny, touch me, please, Johnny! Oh my God, he's here! Johnny! Out of the way, let the man through. I love you, Johnny! Did you get my letters, Johnny? Oh, take me, oh God, take me! You never answered my letters! I want your babies, Johnny! I want to give you children! What did he do? What did he ever do to deserve all this?
Dredd, Lando, Tech Division. We have resulted on the Simp's blood. G-Check IDs him as one Bonfrey Spinks. Single white male, age 27. Resident 488D John Waters Conapps. We're searching his apartment now.
Any sign of him?
Not a trace. Search detail. I reckon he hasn't lived in the place in months.
Then he's got to hide out somewhere. Makes sense. He'd go to ground sooner or later. We just have to hope a property check turns up something. There's another thing. The security video from Elfman's apartment. We had it processed and enhanced.
And
Elfman wasn't taken hostage. Footage shows the simp using some kind of weird gun on him. Effects look similar to the more powerful psychedelic empathic stimulants around. You mean he went with the simp voluntarily?
that's right. And judging from the video, I'd say he was high as a kite when he went. Also in this week's mail was the lovely...
Wait, what?
Also in the mail was this week's lovely edible jigsaw sent by viewer Mary Lingus. Minnie's 89 years old and a day resident at the Lord Longford Home for the Chronically Bewildered. Believe it or not, it's made out of 14 different flavors of months, and there's just one of several tasty serving suggestions. Time for this week's instant lottery now. Remember, 3 identical smells in a row and you could win a major cash prize. And if you're playing at home, you'll need the scratch and sniff cards given away free in yesterday's Daily Mag. The odor to look out for this week are chinchilla, wet dog, and freshly ironed corduroy.
Rev up your hot rods, pack in your bikinis, think on your friends. The simp is dead. Long live the simp. I can't tell if this is the same one or not. Okay, it is. All right, well, here we go. More symptom. Megacity 1, Sector 319, 1900 hours. Hey, what took you? You almost missed out on the fun.
When traffic was brought to a standstill on Sector 39 Megway as thousands of mice were loosed from a nearby fur farm. But the strangest prank of all has to be the one played on the residents of Gilroy Conaps, who awoke to a 3-day mass sleep-in, who awoke after a 3-day mass sleep-in to discover they had all been tattooed and permed hair, been given tattoos and permed hair. The culprit was later identified as eccentric simp activist Dr. Waldo Stubbs, inventor of the musical shoe and smell doorbell for the deaf.
Ow! Ah! Mr. Mondo, may I say what a great honor it is to meet you in person, sir. You smell even better than you look. Who are you? How the truck did you get in here? Does it matter? The fact is, I'm standing here with a gun pointed at your head, and there's not a thing in the world you can do about it. Don't tell me you're my #1 fan, right? No, but I know a man who is. Actually, he's dead now. Poor guy, martyred in the pursuit of cheap laughs. Dumb simp worshipped the ground you walked on. Wait, don't! Foot. I hope you'll be able to make it to the funeral. Sector 1, 005 hours. It's here now. It's WQD TV, it's Simp Day. And what a start to the day as an amazing simp stunt has scrolled from the Joe Orton block succeeded where all others have failed and put a smile on the face of justice. We don't have to live in this world. Laughter can change everything. Sing, dance, be happy. Throw away your crutches and take off your chains. Judge Dredd, what's your view on the celebrations here today? My view is we should have come down hard on these freaks months ago. They're making us into a laughing stock. Now get out of my face. And in another part of the city, in a disused bingo hall, what do you think of the casket? It's top of the range plushplex, buffed Amorlu interior, leopard skin, and patent leather finish with diamond inlay. I'd like to see the worms eat their way through that. Not that they're going to get a chance. I've opted for cremation, gone to a lot of trouble to get this just right. The trombone, the rusty catheters, the bag of charred feathers, and his favorite slippers. It's what he would have wanted. To go out with a bang. Who said funerals have to be boring? Sector 1. The atmosphere here is electric. It's 2 a.m. on April the 1st, and yet even at this ungodly hour, thousands have turned out to watch the parade. There are simps and fadsters and juves and OACs, vid stars and cross-dressers, all here for the sheer heck of it. And most of this I can't read. There's a simp sign. Maybe come out. Simp and something. There's a judge with a kick me sign on his back. Oh, and just look at those fireworks. What a spectacular display. I haven't seen anything like this since Necropolis Remembrance Jubilee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't right. My schedule doesn't say anything about fireworks. A distant rumble, orchestral swell of sound, break beats and pantomime pianos, something moving in the sky. Isn't it rich? Isn't it fair? You with your eyes on spring with... You are... damn it. You with your eyes out on springs, me with green hair, sending the simps. Where are the simps? Mom, look, what is it? Oh, God, please, God, no, this isn't happening. That's him, it's Elfman. What the drock does he think he's doing? Roll up, boys and girls, for the explosive Bob Free Sphinx and his freaky funeral show. The price of admission, your mind. It's cheap at half the price. Guest starring Mega City One's top live entertainer and talk show host, the one, the only, Mr. Johnny Mondo. Beats pounding mercilessly, stutter flash of strobe lamps. Life is a gas! Beats pounding mercilessly, stutter flash of strobe lamps. Some kind of hypnotic light show, crowds going crazy. Control, we got a major ruckus in Justice Square. Riot foam and catch the wagons required. Put me through to the tech division. Can't make a move until we know what the gas is. Live, love, laugh. Change your mind and change the world. Crazy? This is just Jovis Grud. Crazy Jovis Grud. What a crazy way to die. Creeps on a suicide run. Looks like he's heading for the statue.
Dredd, it's Lando, Tech Division.
We've identified the gas. It turns out to be experimental human pheromone, codenamed High Five. Pheromone, codenamed High Five. Developed by Bream Dia Biopharm as a possible antidote to future shock syndrome.
Never mind the chemistry lesson. How dangerous is it?
For death or glory!
The effects are instantaneous but not permanent. Symptoms usually last 48 hours. It's safe to shoot.
That's all I wanted to know. Head up, Mondo. Here comes the shock of your life. I'm sorry, Mom. Hi, X. Badam. To the power to the... The air clears, the dust settles. Justice casts its long shadow. Simp Day, who the drock needs it? Dredd here. Better warm up a few hundred kook cubes, Control. We got a party to gate crash. The end. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join us again next time. Until then.